let the good times roll.
Mafia 2 Final Cut is a beta restoration mod for Mafia 2 that is currently being developed by Nightwolves led by Alexander Verkhoturtsev, also known as Fokpak. Mafia 2 Final Cut is a mod for Mafia 2 Classic designed to improve the game by restoring cut content, new cutscenes, and various other changes. The Mafia 2 beta mod project is named Final Cut, which is comparable to director's cut versions of movies that enhance the film by incorporating extra content. Fokpak, the lead designer for Mafia 2 Final Cut, was originally part of Mafia 2 Extended Edition's team, but left in April 2022. Fokpak basically carried Mafia 2 Extended Edition and did all the heavy lifting when he was there. On April 6, 2022, Fokpak made the following announcement on the Nightwolves VK page. Good afternoon and evening, everyone. I'm Fokpak. I originally made this group to promote the Mafia 2 Extended Edition project, but I decided to leave the team for some reason. From now on, this group will be about my new team, the Nightwolves. Our team, the Nightwolves, will develop our own projects, ports of famous games for mobile phones, as well as mods for Mafia 2. Those who followed the group for Mafia 2 Extended Edition, you can unsubscribe and go to the Mafia 2 Extended Edition VK page. The guys will continue to develop their mod. It is not abandoned. In the near future, posts about our projects will begin to appear in this group. Have a good day and evening, everyone. It seems there was some disagreement between Fokpak and the leader of Mafia 2 Extended Edition. This is not the first time someone has left Mafia 2 Extended Edition's team. During the past 3 years, a lot of people have left the Mafia 2 Extended Edition team due to drama and lack of communication. I don't blame Fokpak for doing his own thing, on his own terms. As I covered in my previous video, Mafia 2 Extended Edition has a lot of red flags. Personally, I don't think Mafia 2 Extended Edition will ever be released, let alone December 2023. It's simply not possible to remake Mafia 2 on Unreal Engine 4 with 12 people, and without Mafia 2's source code. Mafia 2 Extended Edition has a history of raising the bar and delivering nothing, year after year. On the other hand, Mafia 2 Final Cut has realistic goals, and is more likely to see the light of day. On May 29, 2022, Nightwolves made the following post on VK. Today we are announcing our mod for Mafia 2. This mod will not be large-scale, but it will significantly expand and complement the main game. The main task of the mod is to restore the cut content that is well preserved in the game files. There will also be some changes and improvements from our team. We said that this news will please you, and now we'll tell you why. Those who wanted to play Mafia 2 with cut content this summer, don't worry. The mod is being developed for the original second Mafia 2, Classic 2010, as well as for the Definitive Edition version. The release date of the mod is the end of June 2022. There will be news on Outlast Mobile and our own projects soon. Thank you for supporting us and stay tuned. I also wanted to say a few words about the Extended Edition project. The project continues to be developed and is not abandoned. There are a lot of good people working on the project, and the conflict arose only between two people. You should not treat the project badly because of this. It should not be destroyed due to conflicts. We remind you that this group is no longer associated with this project, and there will be no further mention of it. We wish you a great summer. The post included these 9 pictures attached. One month later, on June 4th, 2022, Nightwolves made an announcement that said the following. Hi all. Today we present to your attention the name of our project. Our mod will be called Mafia 2 Final Cut. We remind you that the purpose of the mod is to return the cut material that was well preserved in the game files. We also want to show screenshots of the cut mission in Frank Vinci's mansion. Most likely you know about this cut task. It will be in fashion. Finally, we announced that the next post will be about our mobile port Outlast Mobile. We wish everyone peace and prosperity. The post included 3 new screenshots of Mafia 2 Final Cut. And on June 27, 2022, Nightwolves made the following announcement on VK. We want to share some news about our development mod for Mafia 2 Final Cut, release date July 1st. Initially, we wanted to make a small mod, but not so long ago we decided to expand it with updates. This mod will be updated in the future, and with each update it will become more and more. Also, those who were waiting for the mod for Mafia 2 Definitive Edition, it will be released a week later. We hope for your understanding and patience for the release of the mod. Good luck to all. The post included 3 additional screenshots. As with the previous announcement, the release date for Mafia 2 Final Cut never happened. Initially, the release date was June 4th, 2022, but then it was changed to July 1st, 2022. Then when July 1st, 2022 arrived, Nightwolves made a post that said the following. Hello everyone. Our mod for Mafia 2, Final Cut will be released on July 2nd, tomorrow. We really wanted to release the mod today, but we did not have time to add everything that you might like, and the main missions and quests that should be in our mod. Also, our mod will be updated in the future, and more content will be added. Hope for your understanding. Have a productive day. When July 2nd, 2022 arrived, Nightwolves made another delay announcement in which they said the following. Dear friends, I am Fokpak, the main developer of the Mafia 2 Final Cut mod, and I want to reach out to the subscribers of this group. This mod was supposed to be released at the end of June, but it has not yet been released and is transferred every day. I overestimated my strength and free time, did not have time to complete many of my ideas and decided to move the mod again. I know what reaction all of you will have, it is justified. I will not announce a new exact release date, I will try to do everything as soon as possible. I apologize for the spoiled expectation. This will not happen again. I hope to be able to please you soon. It seems Mafia 2 Final Cut suffered from exactly what Mafia 2 Extended Edition suffered from, which was disappointing their fans delay after delay. Mafia 2 Final Cut was originally going to release June 4th, then July 1st, then July 2nd, and now there is no release date. It has been almost a year since this post, and Mafia 2 Final Cut has still not been released. It seems Fokpak learned his lesson and didn't provide a release date this time around. Fast forward 1 month later on August 24th, 2022. Nightwolves made a post that said the following. Lord, Mafia fans have a holiday today. After all, exactly 12 years ago on August 24th, 2010, a game was released that made us cry, get angry, rejoice, and enjoy the atmosphere. Mafia 2. In honor of this, we decided to show you screenshots from the mod we are developing. The post included 7 new screenshots of Mafia 2 Final Cut. You can tell by the screenshots that a lot of progress has been made. Nightwolves added Joe's Adventures expanded map of Empire Bay to the main game, which is fantastic news. In the main game, the new locations are not available in the campaign mode, but it seems Mafia 2 Final Cut fixes that. On September 6, 2022, Nightwolves made a post that said the following. Hi all, something for a long time we did not please you with new posts about the mod. Here is a screenshot with a new speedometer and a supermarket. I hope you appreciate our work. We are also happy to announce recruitment to the team. If you know how to model and write scripts, we will be very glad to see you here. If you want to join us, write to the PM of the group. Thank you for your attention. The post included 2 pictures, one of the Mafia 2 Final Cut logo, and the second picture was of the newly updated speedometer. Then, a couple weeks later, on September 20th, 2022, Nightwolves made a post that said the following. Good day, mafiosos. In this post, we want to share with you our recent work. We have introduced an inventory limit into the game. Now Vito cannot carry a whole arsenal with him, and the player will have to choose weapons wisely for tasks. The player can carry any 2 weapons. Inventory can be expanded by passing tests at Harry's shooting range. If the player wants to take more weapons with him, then he can use the trunk, the capacity of which is 3 items. The project does not have a release date. It will come out when we think it's ready. Most likely it will come out before winter. Thank you for your attention. The post included 5 new screenshots of Mafia 2 Final Cut attached. Then, on November 14, 2022, Nightwolves made an announcement that said the following. Hello, friends. A month and a half has passed since the last post and we are getting in touch again. We want to share with you some news about our Mafia 2 Final Cut project. First, I wanted to tell you about the changes in the schedule. We have updated the weather in the game and brought it closer to the appearance of the game from 2008. Extras will appear in history. Quests from different story characters. Completing additional tasks will increase the reputation of the main character and allow you to earn money. Among the new tasks will be the famous mission from the Gamescom 2009 Wheels on Fire. The reputation of the player affects the prices in stores, the amount of bribes and fines. Work is work, but rest is needed. One of the new ways to have fun will be a brothel. In it, the player can relax, have a drink at the bar, and admire the lovely ladies. After completing the story, the player will open a cut mode, Free Ride. In this mode, the player will have complete freedom of action, interesting events, and many ways to entertain themselves. Also in our mod, there will be new cutscenes that will complement the story. I would like to speak about the release date of the project. We have an approximate release date, but we'll leave it unknown for now. As soon as there is confidence in the readiness of the project, we will announce the date. We are very grateful to the people who support us with comments, likes, and subscriptions. We hope we can make you happy soon. This lengthy announcement included 5 new screenshots of the project attached. Five months later, Nightwolves made their very first post for 2023, and here is what they had to say. Hi all. After a long stagnation, we return to you with news. Such a long wait happened for 2 reasons. There was much less free time to work on the mod, as well as a huge number of bugs and the uncertainties of the game itself prevented us from working normally, which is why we were motivated to work often. At the moment, we are happy with what we have done, and now we are in the post-production stage and polishing the details added to the game. In this post, we will share with you some of the news that we have made during our absence. 1. The filter has become more approximate and similar to the beta version of 2008. 2. Autumn will come in the game from Chapter 12, which will dilute the atmosphere of the game and make the final part more depressing. 3. Now in any diner in the city, the player can sit down and order his own food. 4. One of the additional tasks. 5. Racing. Now Vito can race and earn extra income. 6. In the 10th chapter, there will be a new choice. The player will have the choice to drive himself or give the wheel to Marty, who, following the rules of the road, will take you to the hotel. 7. The mod will have a dynamic menu that will change with each chapter. Now, just by entering the game, you can understand which chapter you stopped at. 8. The chapter intros have also been updated, making the intros look like album sheets. We really hope for your support and hope you enjoy the new mod information. Perhaps, who knows, the release of the mod is already at the doorstep. As of this video, this is the most recent post from Nightwolves. This announcement had 10 new screenshots of Mafia 2 Final Cut attached. For people worried this mod will be Russian only, worry not. Fokpok stated that the mod will have English subtitles and subtitles for all other languages. Someone asked if there will be voice acting for the restored cut missions, and Fokpok replied, "There will be no new voice acting, but there will be one that remains in the game files. Quite a few phrases were left unused. We will return them." Now this is what I love to see, honesty and realistic expectations. Unlike Mafia 2 Extended Edition that claims to restore everything, Mafia 2 Final Cut is being honest with their audience. Someone asked what the difference between Mafia 2 Final Cut and Mafia 2 Extended Edition is, and this is what Fokpok had to say. The Extended Edition project has a large-scale goal to change almost the entire game and also to recreate the beta story. This mod, Final Cut, will slightly expand the release story of the game, adding some cutout ideas. But the main goal of the mod is to improve the release game, refine it, bring back relevant cut content, and add some ideas from us, the authors of this mod. In conclusion, I'm looking forward to Mafia 2 Final Cut when it is finally ready for public download. Compared to Mafia 2 Extended Edition, Mafia 2 Final Cut has a much more realistic goal, and the creator Fokpok has constantly remained professional, honest, and realistic with his 3,000 followers on the Nightwolves VK page. If you are Russian and use VK, then I would recommend you follow the Nightwolves VK page to stay up to date with the latest news and updates regarding Mafia 2 Final Cut. Another great Mafia VK page I recommend is Mafia Universe. I've been following them for over 2 years now, and they post brilliant Mafia game content. They also have 50,000 members, which is pretty huge for a VK page. As always, thank you for watching and share this video with fellow Mafia game fans.